Welcome to the best site for learning German. We upload videos every day. Let's go.
All right, so if you're learning German, I'm sure you've had that moment of sheer panic. You need to say something simple, like mine or yours, and suddenly it feels like there are a million different options. It's a super common roadblock, but today we're gonna unravel this whole puzzle.
So yeah, let's just dive right in. Why does German make this feel so complicated? I mean, why can't mine just be one word? It's the question every single learner asks, and it's exactly what we're gonna break down today.
You've probably seen a chart that looks something like this. Maybe in a textbook, maybe online. It's just a wall of words. And it's so easy to look at this and feel totally discouraged. And look, I get it. We have all been there. You look at this and just think, no way am I ever gonna remember all that. But what if I told you that staring at that chart, trying to memorize it, is completely the wrong way to go about this? There's a much, much better way, a more intuitive approach that's gonna make it all just click. Yeah, we're not about stuffing your brain with a million different words. The goal here is to understand a simple system. We're gonna shift away from that brute force memorization and learn how to actually build the exact word you need, right when you need it. Okay, first things first, we gotta get one quick but absolutely crucial distinction out of the way. We have possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. An adjective just describes a noun, like in my book. But a pronoun, it completely replaces it. It turns my book into just mine. This little difference is the key to everything. Just look at this example. On the left, mine is describing the book, the Buch. But on the right, mine's is standing all by itself. It's doing the job of two words. You see the difference? That little S on the end, it's carrying a ton of weight, and we're about to figure out exactly what it's doing. All right, you ready? This is the secret sauce. Forget that giant chart. From now on, you will only need to remember this two-step process. Every German possessive pronoun is built this way. First, you pick a root that tells you who the owner is. Second, you add an ending that describes the thing they own. That is it, root plus ending.
Let's kick things off with step 1, the roots. And trust me, this is the easy part. There are only 6 of these that you need to know, and they all answer one simple question. Who's the owner?
And here they are. That's it. Just 6 of them. Mine for mine, Dein for yours, Sein for his, and so on. These are your core building blocks for every single possessive pronoun. See? Totally manageable. Okay, just a quick little heads up. Be on the lookout for ear. This tricky little word can mean hers, theirs, or even the formal yours. You just have to listen to the context of the conversation to figure out which it is. It's kind of got multiple personalities. Okay, now for step 2. This is where the magic really happens. The ending isn't just some random letter you tack on. Think of it like a secret code. It gives you 2 vital pieces of info about the item being owned: its gender and its case, or its job in the sentence.
So, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? We've got these 5 possible endings. How on earth do you know which one to pick?
Say hello to your new best friend. This little grid right here, it completely replaces that monster chart we saw earlier. This tells you exactly which ending to use. And if you can remember a simple pattern like Reise, Nisse, Mermen, just reading the letters across, you've pretty much unlocked every ending you'll ever need. And one last pro tip. If your ending is a consonant, like an R, N, or M, you just pop a little filler E right in the middle. It has no meaning, it's just there to make it sound better. So mine becomes a much smoother meine. Okay, enough theory. Let's put this formula into action and see how it works in the real world. We're gonna build a couple of these from the ground up. Let's take a super simple question. You see a pencil, you wanna know if it's his. Is this pencil his?
All right, let's run it through our formula. Step 1, who's the owner? He. So our root is Sein. Easy. Step 2, what's the thing being owned? A pencil. Der Bleistift. That's a masculine noun. In our sentence, it's the subject, so that's the nominative case. We look at our little chart for masculine nominative, and the ending is
And now we just snap the pieces together. We've got our root, Sein, we add that little E to make it sound nice, and we stick on our ending, er. Boom, Seiner. Is dieser Bleistift Seiner? Perfect.
Okay, let's do one more. just to make sure it sticks. This time, we'll use a different case. You finished your cake, and you want to ask your friend, do you still have yours? It's the exact same process. Step 1, owner. You, so the root is Dein. Step 2, the item. The cake, der Kuchen, also masculine. But this time, you have the cake, so it's a direct object. That means it's in the accusative case. We go to our chart, look up masculine accusative, and our ending is N. And voila! You combine the root, Dein, the filler, I, and the ending N, and you get deinen. Hast du noch deinen? See? You just built the perfect word. No memorization required. So what's the big takeaway here? It's about a shift in your thinking. Stop trying to memorize a giant list of words. Instead, see it as a simple, logical system you can use to build exactly what you need. So let's just recap the whole system one more time. You've got just 6 roots to worry about. Every single pronoun is just a root plus an ending. The root tells you who owns it, the ending tells you about the thing being owned. The bottom line? Stop memorizing, start building. So now you have the formula. You've got the key to unlock possessive pronouns. But this way of thinking, looking for patterns instead of just memorizing rules, it works for so many parts of German. So I'll leave you with this question. What other grammar puzzles are you gonna solve with this new mindset?
Here are some tips that will help you improve your German fluency incredibly. And remember, new videos every day.
So, you want to speak German fluently? Well, this is your guide. Let's jump right in. Okay, first question. Is German really that hard? So many people seem to think so. Well, here's the truth. German is a Germanic language, just like English. That means they're kind of related. Seriously, you already know some German. Words like Haus and Freund sound familiar, right?
Plus, there are some amazing reasons to learn it. Think top universities, career boosts, and a rich culture.
Okay, let's get into the how. Here's a proven 5-step path to get you to fluency.
First up, you gotta set SMART goals. Don't just say, learn German, get specific and set a deadline. Next, let's talk pronunciation. Nailing these unique sounds early on will make a huge difference for your confidence.
And hey, don't wait to start speaking. Grab some common phrases and use them right away.
Now, 10,000 words sounds like a lot, right? But don't worry, you'll build up to it step by step.
Okay, let's tackle grammar. German nouns have 3 genders, and you'll spot them with der, die, or das.
Here's a little hack for you. Learn the 7 modal verbs. They make building sentences so much easier.
And this is super important. Real confidence comes from using the language, not just studying grammar rules.
Let's look at a real-world example. Dr. Popkin's journey shows what this path can actually look like.
And get this, even the experts face bumps in the road. The key is to just keep on going. So how can you practice speaking? Find a language partner, join a meetup, or even just read aloud.
The real key is making German a part of your daily life. A little bit every day goes far. And you can do this from anywhere. Watch German TV, listen to music, even switch your phone's language.
At the end of the day, it's not about some special talent. It's all about your mindset and methods. So, the path is all laid out for you. The only question left is, what are you going to talk about?
Subscribe and let's reach our goals together. Remember, nothing comes without effort. See you tomorrow.